Hi guys, I'm Shannon Swift and this is Tautology. Tautology is the needless repetition of a word or phrase. It's a redundancy, and it can also be a phrase with no truth or meaning. This is one of my examples. The magical world of Harry Potter was magical. We already said magical in the beginning of the sentence, and saying it at the end of the sentence is not needed. This is an APLAC example. And the membership of the church had grown by leaps and bounds from salvation by Langston Hughes. Leaps and bounds mean the same thing, so it's not necessary to have both words. This is another one of my examples. I went to the ATM machine. ATM stands for automatic transferal machine, so saying machine after ATM is really unnecessary. This is a worldly example. Beneath him, under all his limbs and his huge coiled tail, from The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. The author had already written beneath him, so it was really unnecessary to write under all his limbs and his huge coiled tail. This is another APLAC example. We understood then, we were meant to understand then, that England was to be our source of myth and the source from which we got our sense of reality, our sense of what was meaningful, our sense of what was meaningless, and much about our own lives and much about the very idea of us headed that last list. It's from On Seeing England from the First Time by Jamaica Kincaid. When I first read this passage, I really focused on the beginning of it, where we understood then and we were meant to understand then. It's basically a repetition of that phrase, and then throughout the passage it repeats itself multiple times. This is a worldly example. Dad, you were like a father to me. It's from Due Date, said by Ethan. It's dad and father mean the same thing, so really not necessary. So that was the end. Thanks for watching.